Hello everyone. So today I'm going to show you a super cool online graphic organizer you can use to instruct your classroom. So if you just open any web browser and type in Mindomo in the search bar, it will take you there. And it will be about the first link, so all you'll want to do is click on that and it will take you to this super cool website. And it's basically a mind mapping graphic organizer website for teachers, and you can create these graphic organizers for your students and they can relate to your lesson plans, and it's super cool. So you do have to create an account, but it's for the best because all of your graphic organizers and all your mind maps and outlines, they will all be on this account so you won't lose them. So I'm going to go ahead and log in because I already created my account. And once you log in or create your account, it will automatically give you these two things. So if you're struggling thinking, well, what can I do with my mind map for my students? You can look at the sample and it's super helpful. I also found that this was very helpful because it gives tips on what to do, like to use Mindomo in the classroom. So I really enjoyed that. So I'm going to go ahead and create my graphic organizer right here. And so here are some of the basic templates they offer. And if you want to look at some different ones, for example, like you're teaching a lesson over science, here's an extreme weather template, and that's just a super cool background that can pique the student's interest. So I'm going to go back to basic. And I'm just going to stick to the blank mind map. And I'm going to title my lesson Dinosaurs because that's what I did on my Pinterest board anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and create that. And it's super cool because it already gives you the topic. And so up here we just have some redo and undo buttons and stuff to add topics. So I'm going to go ahead and change this font just to make it a bit more appealing. If it'll let me, there we go. So where is it? I like this font, and I'm going to make it a bit bigger because it does shrink a bit. So there's my font, and if I want to add topics, I'm going to add about 4 topics to this big dinosaur lesson. And what you do is if this is an in-class discussion with the children, you could ask them, well, what dinosaurs do we already know? And you can have them list off some. So say they say T-Rex, and then another dinosaur could be a Stegosaurus, and another one a Velociraptor. And kids really know dinosaurs, so they should be shouting these out. And they could even do Triceratops. So these are just the 4 dinosaurs that came to my mind at first. But if your kids think of more, you could easily just add more topics if you want to. And I'm not going to edit the font because if you're doing this in class, you kind of want to get the kids' opinions quickly and it doesn't really need to look that great for them. But if you're doing it as a presentation to show them beforehand, then of course you could spend a little extra time and add the font and change the colors. So if this is an in-class discussion, you could then go on to ask the students, well, what do we know about these dinosaurs already? So you can click this add topic again, and it will actually insert a subtopic to go specifically with this dinosaur. So they could say, oh, a T-Rex, he eats meat, and you could say, great, that's also known as a carnivore. And this is just a great teaching experience, and it really allows you to expand. And so another example, they could say, oh, a Triceratops, they eat plants and veggies, and you can say, okay, that's also known as a herbivore. And you can edit the lesson to whatever grade you're teaching. But I just thought this was a super cool tool for teachers to use, and there is a lot of freedom, and you can really use your creativity and just create this however you want. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.